Let's talk about three major principles of life that any son of man that is in a relationship with a woman must always obey. You see, these three principles is what governs relationship, is even what governs marriage, and your ability to obey it will make you go far in life, and your ability to default you compromising these secrets, these three principles of life, will land you into a serious problem. Breaching it will make that principle of life to backfire you. You know, all this while we are always preaching about do this for a woman. Today I wish to speak about what you as a man is gonna do for yourself. You understand? This principle is what will help you when you are dealing with a woman. Number one principle of life that you must obey if you are in a relationship with any woman, especially the one you have not married. Number one is that you should never ever do something for a woman what you have not done for yourself. Yes, what do I mean by this? You find yourself in a situation whereby you know you don't have car and you're promising a woman you buy car for her. You find yourself in a situation where you know you don't have house and you're promising a woman that you will buy house for her, when you know you even live in a tenant house. You live in a tenant house and you're promising a woman that you build house for her. I know all these promises that you guys are making are only things that keep you together to a woman. You are telling a woman that you will send her to Dubai when you are still managing your life here in the country. With how hard the country is, you are managing yourself. You are promising a girl you want to use the hard-earned money they settled you with to send a lady to Dubai. You yourself have not even crossed the border. See, I'm not saying you should not promise women things, so I'm not saying you should not deliver what you promise to a woman, no. But see, don't promise a woman what you too don't have. It is when you have that thing, for instance, you already have a house, you already have a car, and you're promising a woman car, that is understandable. But when you know you don't have a car and you're promising a woman car, the truth is that she will bear it in mind. Probably she has 4 boyfriends, you understand? She have 4 men in her life. She already said this one, Chukwudi, will buy car for me. Peter will buy house for me. Gabriel will buy bone straight for me. This is a method plenty women in this generation are using to make money for themselves. This is the way they are uplifting themselves, and you as a man working solely hard morning and night, you want to use all your money and sponsor a woman that has 4 boyfriends. Remember that whatever you do for a woman that you are not yet married, a woman that you are just in a relationship with, ends in that relationship. If she break up with you the moment you give her that car, just know that you're not collecting that car back. You will not collect it back. Either she will give you toto or she will not give you toto. It ends in that relationship. Just know that once she collects whatever thing she have already planned to collect from you, that relationship is going to come to an end. I'm not saying you should not provide for your woman, no. I'm not saying you should not provide her needs, so I'm not saying you should not promise a woman, because it's a normal thing for a man to keep promising women things, especially inside there. When you're on that bed, she's jiggling it, you'll be promising her heaven and earth. I will do this one, I will do the other one. Guy, please, before you promise, check out very, very well to know if this is what you can do, because plenty ladies nowadays, in fact, it's hard to see a girl that have 1 boyfriend. It has to see a woman that is in one particular relationship. Most girls are triple dating, double dating. That's what they do. If they collect from here, they'll collect from here, they'll jam it together. So if you're thinking that you're the only one eating that toto, or you're the only one that is promising her things, you're not the only one. So don't go and kill yourself because you want to fulfill what you promise a woman. Don't go overdo yourself. Don't go and do more than your energy. Don't go and use your hard-earned money. You have not even succeeded in life. You are still trying to balance one leg and you want to do things for a woman. It's good though, but don't do that when you know you don't even have at all. That's number 1. Number 2, never you tell a woman how much you have in your bank account. We have been preaching this in severally, and many guys keep falling to that trick. You keep telling a woman, do you know how much I have? Do you know how many houses I have? I am related to this person, I am related to that person. You keep telling a woman your investment. See, a woman that you are telling how much you have in your bank account, the truth is that woman will agree to date you. She will agree to date you whether she like you or not. But the thing there is that she's dating you because of your money, not because of the love she have for you. A woman that truly loves you, you don't need to tell her how much you have made, how much assets you have. You don't need to disclose how buoyant you are, because if you disclose how buoyant you are to her, the truth is that she will be there until she do what? Liquidate those your assets. That's what women does. If you notice that this guy is a mugu, that's when they'll start calling you mugu. This one is a cheap mugu, I will chop her. So once a woman know that you're a mugu, she will place you on the rank of the mugu. Before you know it, she will tell you she swallow one key and they need to do her urgent operation. Some of the high rates of kidnappings these days are because of how you have already exposed yourself to women. Those girls that you are telling I love you, I love you. When a woman look at what you said you have, those your assets, before you know it, she will decide that if she cannot get the money, that means she's gonna get you. So don't always be exposing how much financially buoyant you are, especially to a girl that you're not yet married to. Even the ones you are married to, you can tell her, but don't tell her in everything. Don't tell her everything in detail. She can have a clue, but it's best you don't disclose everything to her, especially when both of you did not make that wealth together. There's a difference between you. This woman did not suffer with you. She was not there with you during the thick and toil of your life. Then that's the second one. The third one is that don't always seek for a woman's validation. We keep preaching about this validation of a thing. We keep preaching about it not because of anything, that most of you doesn't know that this is the principle that governs your life as a man. Allowing a woman to validate you is an opportunity for a woman to take you as a mumu, as a mugu. Before you know it, you become a very cheap button for that woman. She'll be pressing you around. A situation whereby this girl know that you did not know anything, you know sabi book. Now you now made her the chief accountant of your life. Before you do anything, you consult her. I'm not saying you should not listen to your woman. I'm not saying you should not obey your woman. But at least there is not everything that she said you accept. If she says some things, try to make your own decision. Making your own decision makes you a man of principles, makes you a real man, not a cheap man, not a local advisor. It makes you a man of principle. In fact, each time you keep running back to a woman, and a woman knows that she's the only person that will advise you, if that woman doesn't have your best interest at heart, my guy, she's going to mislead you, and you are going to find yourself in a very bad, messy problem. So now I know that's not what you want for yourself. I know that's not the plan you have for yourself. So please, my guys, gentlemen, always have your opinion of your own. Have opinion of your own. Don't be waiting for your woman to be the final say in your life, in your home, in your relationship, in all that you do. She's the only one that will sign the check. If she did not sign the check, that means nothing is going to happen. It's good to have a powerful woman beside you, a brave woman beside you, but it's also good to have a powerful and a great man beside a great woman. Thank you so much for watching. I guess the video is very helpful. Like and subscribe to the channel. Until next time, bye.